couple of weeks ago, I decided to start my podcast again. I tried it once before, and I called it Deeper Than Skin. And I used to think that was a good title. Because, of course, when I thought of it, I was referring to tattoos. They are on the surface of our bodies, yet the reasons why we get them are so deep. There's so many. They're layered and they're not one-dimensional, even when they're just decorative. It really has nothing to do with the meaning of a particular tattoo, but the bigger context of why we get tattooed, who we are, the people who get tattooed, and how it brings us closer to ourselves. So, technically, when you think about the words deeper than skin, skin is surface, and the things that are deeper than skin are everything else. So, it's not quite right. And so I'm just going to name this podcast Ink Medicine, because ink is medicine. Here we're going to explore the many ways that it is medicine for our healing. I've been tattooing for 14 years, and I would like to expand and deepen my connections with my community through this podcast. The primary reason I love podcasts is that they make us feel less alone. I find it comforting to hear the voices of my favorite hosts week in and week out. I like to listen to my podcasts when I drive. I have a short commute to work, to my studio, or when I'm driving to visit my blood family. They just make everything I do alone more fun, including washing dishes and folding laundry. And I've also just been fascinated with radio and radio hosts for as long as I've been a conscious being. I used to listen to the radio late into the night on my little Walkman. Actually, it was a tape player. When I was growing up in Russia, I'm an only child. I had a little bedroom, and I'd be put to bed, and I would be in my bed under the covers with the headphones on, just listening to whatever random story I could catch on the radio. I've wanted to have a podcast for a really long time, and until now, I don't think it was as accessible. It required a lot of time and energy. I tried to make one before, and the process of editing and producing it felt like a full-time job, so I couldn't keep going. My life was quite a bit fuller at the time when I tried it. Now my life is a little bit simpler. There's a few less moving parts, and I feel like I can take this on. So sometimes I will muse about my life and just observations about myself, like I am doing right now. And other times I will invite the fascinating people that I know to join me and tell you stories about ink, of course, and how it relates to life and love and healing and change. I thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. I am so excited about this journey, and I'll talk to you soon, very soon.